from that injury is going to be extensive.
So Dr. Sam Steiner from Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin joining us now to talk a little bit more extensively about that owie. I'm just going to call it an owie.
Boo-boo?
It's a boo-boo that's going to
boo-boo.
affect the team. But talk about really what's underneath what we saw.
Sure. So, he took that foul ball off of his knee. We're told it's a fracture of his kneecap. So we call that the patella. We're not quite sure what type of fracture it is. We don't have the x-rays. We can't see them. But what we do know is he's going to take time for that kneecap to heal before he can come back and play.
Okay, so what did you see in terms of the fact that he walked off? And we're saying he's done for the season. Is that because we're really down to the final weeks here?
And that's because we are. So, he took that foul ball. He's got a fracture. We don't know what type it is, but the fact that he got up and walked off is a good sign. There's a chance this may not need surgery to fix it.
So is there just a lot of pressure on the knee that one can't just get up and run right away after something like this?
Yeah, so your quad muscles are attached to your quadriceps tendon, which is attached to your kneecap, which is attached to your patellar tendon. So your patella is called a sesamoid bone. It lives in a tendon. If that is split apart and then the two bones are pulled apart, he actually cannot walk on it. His quad muscles won't function. There's a chance he may not have that type of fracture. He may have one that we just need the bone to heal before he can get back to play.
So you brought some pictures of what one looks like. This is not
his for sure.
Not his. So what are we about to see here?
So we're looking at a side view of the knee. You're looking at the patella, and that's on the right side, and the two bones of the patella are pulled apart. So that's a bad patella.
So that looks like a fracture right there.
That one is too. That's what I think. If you were to say, hey, what type of fracture do you think Yelich has? It may be one of those where it's a split going up and down. The two pieces are not going to get pulled apart.
Oh.
So then depending on where we're at here, they're saying he's done for the season. What should we expect for next year when he does come back?
We're hoping that the bone has a chance to heal, and then in the off season, rehabbing his knee, getting back to a full level where he has full motion, full strength, and then what I'd hope to see is get him back for the start of next season.
And back into MVP form.
Exactly.
So is it just a time-consuming thing, or is there going to be a lot of rehab?
He's going to take time at first for the bone to heal, and you should see that on an x-ray. And then once that happens, yes, a lengthy process of rehab, and it all depends on how much you have to protect the bone. The more you have to protect it, the longer the recovery.
Yeah.
Wow.
Always good to have Dr. Sam Steiner here, except when we have to talk about bad news. So
Thanks, Charles.
for being
Thank
here.
you, Shannon.